Don't worry to anyone who can't access the stream. If you could just tell them that it's going to be recorded and archived and they can watch it again later. So
This
I have
stream is
some words
getting
of my
recorded and archived, and you can watch it later.
To the brave explorers that have come with us.
Cheers, I've got it now.
When we started out, I really didn't know
what is the voice
would be
or
like. Did you?
sound?
Nobody really knows what things will be, I guess, but this was something new, something undone before in history, something that, in theory, wasn't supposed to work. I mean, think about it. We're talking about explorers, first of all, and we're talking about exploring. Explorers aren't the types to love to hang out in big groups, and exploring isn't exactly a group activity, is it? It isn't exactly the most fun thing you can do. It's more of an achievement thing, more of a personal experience with the universe, a meaningful one, you know? Starting at Pelani, though, something interesting was already starting to take place. The instance parties were forming up.
I think the game just put me into
a bit like a lottery. Landing there and at future waypoints was a random potluck draw of 30 commanders, ending up together in beautiful mystical places far away from home. Even hardened explorers reached out to one another and made friends. Loneliness might have played a part in it, maybe, but I think it has something that was just supposed to happen. You guys are clearly all great people, warm, friendly, good-hearted. A whole bunch of things happened that I didn't expect. Firstly, the instant parties became these hotbeds of fun and creativity. From the ship stacking to the games, the crazy ideas everyone had. Half this stuff could have been done in the bubble, you know? It didn't need to happen on Distant Worlds, but there is something special about Distant Worlds, something that brings out the best in people. And I mean the best. What you guys have accomplished broke records. It transformed Elite. We transformed it for everyone. A lot of internet debates about how it's an empty and missing soul have been finally settled. We have shown that Elite is the platform and we are the soul. The feedback from the bubble, from people who don't play the game, has been phenomenal. We are talking about the internet here and the usual sarcasm is expected, but I don't think I've seen even one person say anything sarcastic or mocking about any of the videos or viral GIFs of the expedition, except in a couple of cases where they were immediately shouted down by other people who think it's all fantastic and amazing. I'm telling you guys, you've made a difference in the world, a real difference. We put the soul into the game. We make it a place where people can come and have fun, great fun, feel part of something big and get a chance to fulfill their dreams. Fulfilling dreams has been another theme of the trip. No matter what any person I've spoken to has wanted out the expedition, they've been able to get it easily. If it's an idea for a game, that game happens effortlessly. If it's a role to play, for example, the Rock Rats have provided plenty of people.
I'm constantly getting thrown into
everyone let them in. Everyone helped them and got them going.
Yeah, I've only got
the groups
2 people
that have
in here with me now.
People listen to each other. People spend time to try and make things work. People cooperate to make big things happen. What about the Sagittarius A-Star event? Breaking records, reaching millions of people. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Changing the world. You've made dreams. You've made the dreams of Aramis and myself come true, that's for sure. And we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. So let's recount what you've achieved. We've come 80,000 light years. Some of you have done that before. Some of you have never been down the bubble before. So although that's an amazing
real quick, I drag
that's
it.
3,000 dedicated, heartfelt jumps. That's fighting TDM fatigue, longing for being back in the safety of the bubble and pushing on.
Though.
Some of you guys have died and come back. Some of you many times. Guys, pride isn't a strong enough word, or amazement, glee. Just seeing you guys in action has been a constant source of delight. Constantly hearing everyone say this has been the de facto best gaming experience of my life has never once got old, even though I've heard it 50 times. And never once have I doubted that you guys are responsible for this. You guys are the best. So yeah, you've done your 80,000 light years. Why? Well, everyone has their own reason, but ultimately I think for everyone it boils down to just seeing the galaxy, being on the other side and experiencing it. Doesn't that make you all a bit special? Not to sound chauvinistic or anything, but I'd rather connect with the person who makes that one of their life goals. It's no wonder this has all gone so smoothly. It's you guys. I really am trying not to sound sappy, but I think you all feel it. All this kindness, helpfulness, all this effortlessness, the spirit of the fleet, the way nothing has gone seriously wrong, the constant inspiration floating down the communications lines, the stories, the fun. Going forward, I think the game will never be the same again for anyone, especially us. And it's a true honor to know that we have worked together at this, achieving this together, and will remain bonded together for all time thanks to this. FleetCom, an Explorers Association, friendships that will never die. Now that we have this behind us, we can only go to do bigger and better things. Let's do it, Commanders. And just like I didn't expect anything when this Distant Worlds expedition set out, I know that you guys will surprise and shock the world with everything you do from now on. I said it at the beginning, No more going quietly into the night. We made noise and it will echo throughout the galaxy forever. But for now, let's relax, let's party, let's enjoy the fleet spirit for one last week at Beagle Point and feel good. See you at the party and turn the music up because no one can hear us this far out. I salute you all, commanders, and well done. This is a credit to you all. It has been absolutely amazing. Thank you for taking me along this amazing ride. So long, folks.
Goosebumps.
And I'm stuck in Super Cruise. No, wait.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was great. Let's party!
Weren't there supposed to be more announcements or things from Cancro and stuff?
So now it's time for ship stacking.
Hey!
Now what?
Walk the rats?
Yeah, where's the rats to whack?
Yeah, that's basically why I'm here.
You're going to go ahead and start setting out to. Just at a slow pace.
Hi guys, me again. A couple of people want to speak, but before they do, I just want to take the opportunity to thank everyone. Oh, everyone's left. Hold on. Are there a lot of people left?
I can see still a lot of people here.
Okay, if you could just all stay here, I'm going to speak again in a couple of minutes just to say some thank yous, and there's going to be some other people
Frogdigger's
who
here in
want to
this
speak. Thank you very much.
Oh my god, this instance is laggy like hell.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
guys,
everyone is just lifting
I
up
would
and
just
looking
like to
at it
make
now.
some thank yous. I think it's very befitting because none of this could have happened without a lot. Well, basically all of you, and I'm probably going to miss out some names just because it's too many. But I'm going to read out some names of
Who's
people
Fraud
that
Digger?
have seriously contributed to the stream.
Yeah.
And if I've forgotten you or forgotten
Yeah, he's
someone,
another instance.
send me a message and I will
Yes,
read
in
them
my
out straight away.
instance,
So,
I'll post a picture.
Nice.
These were the main folks in DW. That is Distant Worlds, aka
I'd say the
Don't Worry.
coolest ship here.
The guys who were the foundation of organization and help. Obviously others help too, but these I believe are the main ones. I think all should have admin roles. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to read that bit. Okay, so for the FleetCom, we have to thank Neotron, Cancrovantas, and Greenberg, and also the Damn Fox for Steam, although I haven't heard from him in a while. I know he's been working. Cancrovantas, by the way, has also been basically on the same level as Aramis and myself in terms of rallying people together, in terms of dealing with the USA crowd, doing all kinds of things in the background, and I believe that this expedition is probably twice as big and as special and as meaningful as it is thanks purely to him. So a big thank you to Cancrovantas. For prospecting and cartography, we have to thank Akira Makasari. It's been a while since we've seen him, but we know he's alive and well, and he will be joining us again in the summer. Commander Nexolek, Jiril Fotrello, Commander Eisen, and Michael Darkmore, Linira, and Baroness Galaxy, and many others. I'm sure I've missed people out, but I think everyone already knows who has been helping with the Rock Rats. For the content creators, the live streams, and the Wasp Radio, we have to thank Katarzyna and Black Nito for their brilliant help with the live streams, making times that were very difficult for them just so that we could broadcast. Olivia Vespera, of course, for the Wasp Radio, and everything else that Olivia has done. Olivia has also been a big backbone of the expedition, and again, I believe it's twice as good as it would have been if it weren't for Olivia. Galaxy Uti, Atomic Bomb, and especially Cohen Leth. They started off as the photography department, and Cohen Leth basically has helped tremendously, and he's created so much content, and we love him. For the Facebook and the Patriclius group admin, we thank Wolverine. For the liaisons with the FGE, we thank Corbin Moran and Wishblend. We thank Anthor for EDSM, which has been a tremendous help, and the amount of work he has done has rivaled possibly only Aramis. We thank Doubt Out Loud for doing the arrivals form, and again, everyone should be putting their names down on the arrivals form if they want some of the tantalizing treats that may be coming. Shaskar Vass, J-Dude1 and Fulst, and others, but those are the ones that stood out, I believe. They have been responsible for fleet security and kept you all alive behind the scenes and have done a lot of hard work on our behalf. I also want to personally thank Eisen and Astra Miko for their help with the newsletter. I've never bothered to actually include them in the credits. I don't know why. I'm probably getting a bit overwhelmed, but you have to know that they proofread, Eisen proofread every single newsletter. It saved me hours of time, and Astra Miko made it look beautiful, which is something I'm simply incapable of. And if there's anyone else, please send me a private message on Discord now and I'll read them out. But in the meantime, I've been sent a message by Commander Olfart, whose name is endlessly funny, and he's given me something to read on his behalf, so I'm just going to read it now. I came for the exploration and adventure. Uh-oh. Someone's been booted out of the game, but don't worry, you can still hear me, that's fine. I came for the exploration and the adventure, but found something else. It's a strange thing that we find so much companionship so far out from the populated systems. Explorers are a strange group of people. We spend so much time alone in the stars that once we meet up, we huddle together in tight groups as if desperate to find a moment of human connection and intimacy. And just like that, we break up and are gone among the stars. It's a humbling thought that I've seen more people on the other side of